Hi friends, welcome to AutoCAD online training presented by BIMLABS Engineering Services Private Limited. I am Arya Shaji, working as a technical engineer at BIMLABS Engineering Services Private Limited. This is the part 3 video of Modify Tools. Then the next tool is blend curves. If I want to make any smooth curves, I can use this blend curve option. So I am just drawing a line here. Again a line here. Now I want to create a smooth curve connecting this point and this end point. So for that I can use this blend curve option. Select the first line, then the second line. So here I get the smooth curve like this. Okay. Then the next option is the explode option. If I draw a rectangle here you can see that it's a single object. The whole rectangle gets selected as I select it. Okay, if I want to split this into 4 segments, that is I want this as a single line and this as a single line and this also, this also. So for that you can use this explode tool. Just select the object and you can either use this explode option on the modify panel or you can press X enter. Now this object gets split into 4 segments. The rectangle gets into lines. Okay, so if I want to join this one, again select it, J, enter. Now it gets joined. So that is about the explode tool. Then the next one is the stretch tool. So for the stretch tool, I'm just using the stretch tool and I have to select the object. There is a specialty on the selection of stretch tool. So here I'm just selecting the whole object and press enter. And now I'm just picking this point and moving a little. Now we can see it's not stretch happening here, it is move happening here. So that is it. If I go for the whole object selection, it is happening only move. If I want to stretch this one, that is, if I want to stretch this side little bit to this side, I have to select only this side. I will show you that. So just choose the stretch option, or you can go for S enter. Then only select this much portion and then press enter. Then just pick a point here. Now you can see it gets stretched. So for doing stretch, only select that much portion which you want to stretch. Then the next tool is scale option. So for that I'm just drawing a rectangle here. I want to scale this one. So for scaling, you can either go for this tool here or you can go for SC enter. Now I have to specify a base point. I'm just specifying the base point here. Now I can specify the scale factor. If I want this object to be twice of its dimensions, I can give the scale factor as 2, or if I want this as 3 times, I can give it as 3. Now I'm giving the scale factor as 2 and press enter. Now the dimensions of the source object becomes twice. Okay, so on the copy or on the scale option itself, I'm again choosing the scale option, specify the base point. Here we can see 2 options, copy and reference. If I want a copy of the source object, of the initial object, I can use this copy option. If I click this copy option, a copy of the source object gets scaled. Okay, so likewise, you can scale. So then the second option, that is a reference. What is that? So I'm just again selecting this object, going for scale tool. I just took the base point as this one. And then here you can see a reference option here. So how to use this reference option? So for that, I'm just drawing a line here. So if I want to scale this one according to the reference of this line. So I'm just selecting this rectangle, going for scale option, Then I have to specify the base point. Then go for this reference tool. Then I have to give the reference length. So I'm just giving the reference length as this one. And then I can pick this point here. Okay. Or if I want to scale this rectangle according to the length of a line, I'm just drawing a rectangle here and I'm just drawing a line here. So I have to scale this rectangle according to the length of this line. So for that also you can use this reference option. I'm just selecting the rectangle, then go for scale option, specify the base point, click over this reference option, then I have to specify a reference line. Then you can use this point option. Click over this points option, then pick this point. Now the rectangle gets scaled according to the length of this line. Okay. Then here I can see another option called offset. So offset option is mainly used for making copies at a particular distance. Multiple number of copies can be created either by specifying a point or by giving a specified distance. For making plan and all, it will be very useful. So for that, I'm just drawing a line here. So I have to make copies at particular distances, multiple copies. So for that, you can use this offset tool here, or you can go for O enter. So I'm just selecting this object, then go for O enter. Then I can either specify a point or I can give a distance. Now I'm just giving a distance here. I'm just giving a distance as 30, enter. Now I have to give the direction. Onto which direction I want that copy. If I want the copy to this direction, simply click over here. And if it is the same distance, again I want the copy, I can simply click it here like this. Okay. So if I don't know a specified distance, I just know at some point through some other point, I can use it through option. Again, select the object or enter. You can go for this through option. By using this one, you can make copies like this. Okay. So that's all for this video. Keep watching. Thank you.